Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. We're here. Hey, you want to know what we need to do? Figure out if we're going to put my hair. I'm pretty sure it's for the most part dry. Um, are we going to go through it and are we going to put the rods in or something? Because if we do, we can put the leave in. That would be great with the oil that I already put in. That'd be great for all my strands, and then we can work on something. I can continue working, and y'all can see me work. Um, I have the bonnet thing, the bonnet connection. So I was just thinking about just working with the bonnet on my head. So I was just saying and making a highlight about what if I um, just go ahead and put the rods in my head and put the bonnet on to cool and lock it in place, and we work and we just sit back and do that. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I think we should put the rods in because I have them. I put my money on it a long ass time ago. I feel like I didn't get my uses out of it. I got a bunch of fucking rods at that. Like that shit is crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was just thinking like for the size of them and all the hair that I have, like all the rods, you know? I think when I bought my flexi rods a long time ago, that's what I was thinking. But now today, I'm a woman that don't want no more than 11 or something like that. Like that's about the number. It like 20 is too much going on in my head. So I have like well over 20 rods. So what I'm saying is obviously the girl in me back in the day that bought those flexi rods from the beauty supply store a while ago. And I remember buying like maybe like 4 packs because they didn't really have that many in one pack. And I just knew I was going to get them all together. It was about how many each pack had. For some reason in my mind, it was more than 4. It was like I have to count how many I have. I feel like I had like 6 of them or something like that because it was some amount like that. It was like a clear pack and it was like that long full of my gray flexi rods. I can't remember how many each pack had. I remember buying either between 4 to 6. Now I'm thinking it's probably like 6. I don't know. Anyway, I have tons of flexi rods, and I was just thinking about, yeah, instead of these type of curls, we should go for flexi rod curls, right? And then put the bonnet on there, let it lock in place and dry after we put the work in. Lord, after we put the work in. If you guys want to put the work in, we can put the work in. It's just a pause in everything we have to do. I have to do too. You know, y'all showing up because y'all want to see art. Y'all want to do this. Y'all want to do that. I'm going to be doing my fucking hair. But when I tell you, the more curls, the better. Like for me, yeah, I will admit. But I do like to keep it low. I mean, let's just think. We split this bitch down the middle, okay? We split this bitch down the middle, right? I say I don't like no more than 20. Fuck all that, right? We have a bunch of flexi rides. We part. How about we part and make, are we parting? Give me some hearts. Are we parting? Or are we like, talk to me. Like, I don't know. I'm just talking because I'm about to get my kids. I ain't about to do shit yet. I'm trying to get my mind right. Are we parting? I want to part, I think. I don't see myself any other way. So just right here for a flexi rod, I would say boom 1 and a boom maybe back here too. You know my kitchen thick. So I guess the next row up, it wouldn't be just 2. It would be like between 4 to 6 here. Going from this row to this row. Trying to be realistic. 6. Then the next row up, we're going to go here. That's going to be almost about a 10. I'm thinking. Hold on. Yeah, about a 10. So we already got like what? Yeah, almost 20 already. And we're not halfway through the head. So we coming here, here, and around. I remember doing some type of horseshoe and remembering something. I think that's 9. It's almost like here, but it's not. So it's like 9. Okay, it's like 28, almost 30. So that's cool. We got enough flexi ride for it. Y'all gotta just hold on. What's up, y'all? Kevin, what's going on? So we was picking up from here to here is like 6. We can do it in like 40, I think. Hold on. In front, how do I normally do the front? Front is about 4, but I may make it 5. 40 something. 40 something. 40 something. I don't know. 40 something, like 2 maybe. We really counting? I'm just trying to get myself a rough so I can pull out some flexi rods and don't have to be scrambling at the last minute when I get my shit together, you know? I wouldn't even wait till the last damn rod to be like, I ain't got enough rods. But I wouldn't even do that. I'm just trying to just make sure. I don't know. I think that I should work on my website, do my hair. And how does that look? That looks like me doing my hair, putting that bonnet on, sitting here because I can with y'all. It's weird. It's a good day. Yesterday, I had the fucking fan on just to stretch. And now it's a great day. Please, DMV, making some sense. This shit is stupid. Real stupid. Like, what? I don't understand. All right. So, I got to sign back in my shit. I ain't mad. All right. Yeah, so just so y'all know, I do have well, this is not an environment to be sad. This is an environment to be motivated and be uplifted, okay? And I don't want to talk about it. I ain't gonna hold you, because that's not what this live is about. I'm so sorry, Walker Cordell, that you're sad. This is my website. Hopefully that makes you happier. I haven't published it yet, but I just wanted y'all to see, like, that is the interface. I have, I think I need to make that page. Yeah. I was doing something. I was doing something yesterday, and then it was just too much. Oh, shit. Hold on. Nah. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't move this from what? Yeah. I'm gonna move this too. I'm gonna leave it for now because I know I don't want it up there. It's gonna make me figure it out. I'm one of them people that kind of like, thank you. I appreciate you, Annie Young. Walker Codell, I told you already. Yeah. So sorry that you're feeling bad and you're sad and stiff. I'm an empath. I am curious to know what's going on, but you want to know something? Because you led with a negative emotion and the whole energy is to uplift and be positive, I'm not going to ask what's wrong. You want to know why? It's because it's going to put a damper on everything. That's why. So that's why you need to dig deep if you're still here. And yeah, lock in, baby. Lock in. Lock in. And I don't know what you believe in. You know, I don't know. That's my job to know. However, I would like you to lock in and get close with what you believe in at this time if you're feeling sad. Not trying to sound religious or anything, but that's the time. Even more so than ever, you know, to lock in. Feel something. Or try. I think this doesn't work because something's in it. I think that's, yeah. That was the last time I had it. I gotta put something else in it. My tongue ring. I took it out. Eating. A lot of times when I be doing a lot of eating and munching and stuff, I just be taking that shit out last time. Mariah Herrera, come on now. Don't say that. My mother bought it for me, honey. Don't question my mama. My mama said big girls need to do big things, baby. So she gave me a big ass mug that says be your own woman. Like literally. I'm not lying. What would I have to lie to you for? What's up, King 85? I'm serious though. I'm so serious though. I'm not even fucking playing. Yes, win to the mom. I should call her right now. I'm drinking out your mug, my love. I'm drinking out your mug. I'm glad you noticed that. I brought it up because it's more the fatter mugs I have. I have another one. It has the world's greatest mom. She bought me that. I don't remember exactly when, which is that maybe Mother's Day, a couple years ago. After I was a mom, working all hard, this, that, and the third, buy my kid all the shoes, clothes, this, that, and the third. She telling me just chill. I'm like, Mom, don't tell me what to do. This is my kid. You know what I'm saying? But she gifted me the mug. I still got it. I just don't really drink out of it like that. You know, I'll probably bring it out one day. But I don't know. This fits the vibe. Be your own woman. I feel like I'm on the live being my own woman every day. So this is a reminder from my mama to cuss y'all motherfucking ass out when y'all get a little greasy on my motherfucking chat. Talking all this dumb ass crazy ass shit to me. Don't talk crazy to me because my mother raised me to cuss your bitch ass out. And that's it. And I'm from Maryland, by the way. If you don't know, I'm from Maryland. So my mother has raised me to handle it. That's why she said be your own woman. That's why she said be your own woman, baby. Don't worry about a naysayer or what they saying. Be the best player out of this bitch. What do I do? Win. What do I do? Win. And why am I here? To win with you, to help you win. Okay, we all doing the same shit. It just look different for everybody. Yeah, I used to work a regular ass 9 to 5. So what? And that's another thing. Sometimes people pop in here sometimes and they see what I'm doing. And because my life, it doesn't mirror their life, my life has to consist of, I got to go to work. Man, I'm going to report to this job that don't even pay me. Don't. I'm supposed to get on here with a uniform. I'm supposed to mirror others. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you get hate because your life, not others. I'm not sitting up here trying to say like, oh, is everything? Oh, it ain't sunshines and rainbows over here, sweetheart. It's not sunshines and rainbows all the time over here, sweetheart. When you're an entrepreneur, it's on you. Okay? Your growth, your expansion, everything, your money, it's on you. Okay? And I'm a chef, I cook food. So my thing, I pride myself on fresh and immediately to you. And I don't want no delivery service such as Uber Eats and whoever the fuck else, Dash and shit. I don't know. I don't want them to be tampering because my food gonna smell like tamper with it. Okay? So I need in-house delivery. So I move a certain way. So my growth gonna be a certain way. I just want y'all to understand that. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not letting anybody deliver my food to my beloved customers, my loves, my babies, the people who pay me to send them something. Okay? The people who trust me in my kitchen to cook them something great. And they give me their bread. It will be fresh. It will be delivered directly from me. And I'm like that, period. I make sure ain't nothing messing with nobody's food. I don't have time. It's been so many stories about a business. I'm talking about a known one. And now there's a situation with the business and the customer. And me, as an entrepreneur, selling food, catering, meal prep, and it's more than just what I'm doing, but this is what I'm doing right now, and I have plans to grow and aspire to do deeper. I'm not talking down. What I'm saying is there's been a lot of reports of people going into the sealed bags, and I'm not okay with that. So again, when it comes to me putting my food out there, because I can say I don't give a fuck. I say I don't give a fuck a lot. I could say about my brand, me. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna push my food. I want the money. No, I'm gonna slow this motherfucker down. Yeah, I'm gonna run my ass to the ground to make sure that my customers get what they need. I'm gonna do and I'm gonna source how I need to. So I do locally. And then, yeah, you know, if you're out yonder and you really, really fucking popping with me, you really fucking with me, I'll travel up a little bit, but not too far. You definitely gonna have to come and push it down. I'll try not, for the support purposes, I'll try not to make a meal not too much. I'll try to like make it worth all of that. But truly, you know, people do what they want to do, you know? The meal be whatever and they gonna push down the way, okay? So, like I said, I'll try to make your trip a little bit shorter by doing whatever I can on my end, and I have, and I do. But for the most part, I push that shit. I push my shit. Period. I push my shit. I don't trust people. My trust is so deep that I'm not about to go get this quick, easy ass, fast in my pocket ass, in my account ass money. Because the minute that somebody open y'all food, I'm trying to tell you, if I'm going to not give a fuck, I'm going to whole not give a fuck, okay? The minute that the driver open the food and you have a problem and it's not my problem, you're going to have a problem with me. You understand? Do you see how that is? Once you don't give a fuck, you gotta completely not give a fuck. Okay? I give a fuck to that degree. If I'm gonna serve you food, I give a fuck. Fuck you talking about? You supposed to give a fuck. You supposed to give a fuck. So yeah, I'm not trying to push my food out and have people possibly. I will have to have somebody that's my driver to go push the food. So that's what I'm working on right now. The thing is, the trust issues. Trauma and trust, Lord. When you become an entrepreneur, it crosses over in some crazy ass ways because it's like, it's not even like I don't trust you to drive the food and stuff like that. I'm gonna pay you completely well to do whatever. Actually, I want you to phase up out this motherfucking position and go to school, go do something for yourself and leave. Let this turn over and let somebody else get the driver position that I can trust. You understand how I feel? I want it to actually be like a cycle. I really don't want to stick with a driver for too long. I hope that whoever I work with, I have to put this into like fruition. Like I have to really like mean this shit. Like I really mean this shit with everything in my core. I have been that young person, get them jobs. They don't want to see me grow. They want to stomp me out. And that was sad. We was just talking about that earlier. How I want to do it, I want to create opportunities. I'm dead ass. I want to create opportunities. And every time someone gets an opportunity and we grow, I want you to grow and branch off. Meaning we're not going to be together. And that's the beautiful thing about growth. We can still be together, but you're going to branch off. And I get to see you grow. And that's a beautiful thing. So I want to be in a position to, yeah, I'm not no. So I don't give a fuck how I cuss people out. How y'all feel about me? And fuck y'all. Okay? Because I know my heart pure. Period. So, like I just said, I hope to hire my driver. I need it this year. I'm passionate about this, y'all. I need a driver. I can't do it, and that's the truth. I need a driver. I want to hire them. I want them to grow. Okay? I need them to help me grow for a little bit, and then I want them to grow the whole time. I need them to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like I'm a bad situation, but I'm just doing what I'm doing. Just like when you go apply to a regular job, right? If you don't have any goals, any aspirations truly, but it's just to report to Burlington, just to report and be a worker, just to report, right? You're going to be building someone else's dream. You're going to be building someone else's dream. And at the same time, you're going to be putting yours out. And that's not fair and that's not cool. There has to be an even exchange here for us to grow. You feel what I'm saying? I want good, positive word of mouth, okay? I want someone to enjoy working for me and then say, hey, this is a great job opportunity. She's going to pay you well. She's going to take great care of you. And when you're ready to grow, she's okay with that. I wish I had that. So I need to create that, period. That's all I have to say, period. Like, I have to be what I've never had. It's hard, but I have to do it. I have to be the one to do something so others can grow. It's not about me. Okay? We all gotta eat. I don't understand how people think they can grow when they don't feel everybody needs to get a piece of the pie and everybody don't grow. You know, I'm emotional because it's like the abuse that I've endured as an employee is crazy. I could never, ever in my life deal with that shit again. As an EMT, I got fired for being pregnant. Do you understand how fucked up that is? I got fired at 25 years old, pregnant with my child. A white ambulance, EMT, family-owned private ambulance company. I got my license. I got my little certification. Not little, big. Fuck you talking about? I got my fucking certification to be an EMT, a nationally registered. Anywhere in the fucking U.S. I could do that shit, or I don't know, nationally registered. The fuck, I don't know, you know. But I had my goals, my dreams, and then they fired me and tried to block my unemployment. All American Ambulance. Man, what? At that moment when I was 25, check me out 10 years later. I never forgot that fucking pain and abuse in the workplace. But I kept working for a while because you don't have no choice, right? I never forgot that shit. But I never had a choice. 2020 happened and it looked like I had a choice. keep being abused as a grown-ass adult, responsible for my own happiness in life. But if I'm not fucking happy, see, these are tears of shit that I never ever shed, okay? Okay? I don't get on here to do this shit. But to be transparent and honest, this is something that has broke me a little bit. And fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm talented. I'm capable. I'm able. I hate crying. I mean, I really do. But I've created such a safe place where I kind of have to be the example of how safe it is. So sometimes I talk about my mother, I'm going to cry. I'm going to talk about my father, I'm going to cry. I talk about how jobs abuse me, I'm going to cry. You know, when the number gets high in here, I'm going to be dipped out. I can't, you know what I'm saying? This is not me. But if the cameras wasn't rolling, if we were talking about this is me. That was fucked up. Blocked my unemployment. You fired me and then lied. Man, I can pull up my emails. Man, I was the best daggone person they had. Well, my journey is transparent. When I say transparent, I guess I gotta get used to being myself. I'm a crybaby. And that's just what it is. I talk my shit and I cry a little bit. I'm an Aries. That's what we do. I mean, beyond that, if you look at my life path, my path is not easy. I don't give a fuck what people see. You want to know the biggest abuse that the whole public has ever gave me? They've always told me that because I'm pretty, the things that I've been through, they can't even fathom that I have endured that. So the beauty I need to, for some reason, because of their perception of my beauty, something I look at in the mirror, but still feel the pain of what, the world has put me through. Or even I'm taking accountability. Maybe it's an ex or something like that. I have mentioned things like that. But I've taken accountability and abstained. Period. Didn't need too many lessons. Okay? But what I'm telling you is, how dare people tell me because I'm a pretty person, and I don't understand what that means, but just trauma and me being pretty just doesn't mix. Put it like that. So because I'm pretty, the trauma that I've endured, whatever, I don't know. It's so weird. I'm not looking for pity. I don't want yours, nobody. I don't need none of that. I'm just saying, this is what people tell me sometimes. Like, what does that mean? How do you process that? Like, how do you process that? You're not a woman, so I don't expect you to, you know. I need to address that to other women. I know other women can understand. That's why I'm on here too. So I'm not on here to connect. I'm on here to connect with women. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying fuck the niggas, but this is a safe place for a man to also cry and bleed his heart. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, what did you do? Da 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 da. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna extend some sympathy, but at the end of the day, people have to take accountability for whatever the fuck, you know? We have went from career to accountability. Anyway, so the conversation initially that brought emotion was how I was fired from being an EMT when I was pregnant. When I got pregnant in the middle of my career, they fired me. And I'm not gonna lie, it shattered me. It pissed me the fuck off. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Anything that was on my credit, because I had no credit, I built my credit. I learned how to build credit during that period of time that I sat the fuck down. I'm not an idle brain body person. That's why my son is so calm and chill. My oldest, yeah, I sat down and incubated that one. I sat down and I recentered myself. I understood and I knew that I was upset that my career, whatever. I knew that them firing me in the private capacity affected me to the point where I don't give a fuck about none of this shit no more. And I'm about to put a life into the world. I was like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit no more. It's different now. And then I started to dig deep. Hi. I started to dig deep. I've always made money. I never ever needed a cert, a degree, an employer to ever make me anything. And I realized, like, wow. Yeah, I've always been bossy when I was in high school. I've been bossing when I was in my, and then I tried to do the straight and narrow. And it abused me a little bit. And I stayed tough. But 2020 and having a second child, that was what, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, what, January, right? Okay. I just had a baby. I just had a baby in 2020, like the year before, in June. So here it is, 2020. And yeah, I was working, and then I ended up getting sick prior to the 2020, the whole pandemic thing. I was already out sick. But then I seen what was going on, and the way I was going hard. Okay? I needed it. I needed to refocus. I'm not even gonna hold you. I did. Let me tell you a story of what happens of me locking in and getting extra money. I was going zombie. I would go to work from, I got up super early. I'm now a new mother of 2 kids, right? I'm FedEx office, by the way. This is the job I was working, FedEx office. I went from a 7 to 3 shift and had over an hour commute to get there. More than an hour to get home, okay? Like about 2. Depends on when I got off. You feel me? If I got off 30, even a minute after 3 o'clock, I had to get off at 3 o'clock. If it was like 3:15, 20, anything after that, man, I got home 3 hours later because of the traffic. Anyway, I don't even want to talk about that. That's not even the fucking focus. The focus is this. New mom, working, lifting, all that. I was lifting when I was pregnant, all that shit. Yeah. Yeah, all that. That's why I talk that shit. Now, can't nobody come up in here and talk to me and say shit to me. Fuck. Been out here not complaining about a motherfucking things, just getting it done. Oh, they don't define me. They made me. They made me want this. Them firing me, B Foss, them firing me like that made me want this like this. Like, it made me want it. I just didn't know that at that time. I cleared my credit. I did things that I could do that I felt like I had control, right? I said, oh, I'm idle. I'm going to clear my credit. I did. I got a credit report. Yeah, deadass. I got a credit report, and I had DC tickets. I had $1,100, and that ain't shit. I had like a little over $1,000 in tickets. I settled for $700. I hit them up. First of all, I sent them a letter. Then they was trying to stand by the dumbass little joint. I wasn't educated like that enough at that time. Anyway, no matter. I settled for $7. Got that off. I believe it was some little dumb, little medical stupid stuff, right? Because I think I split my head. I had to do an ambulance ride. Not split my head. Split my chin up. Ambulance ride when I was like 19, all that shit. Anyway, that shit was on my credit report because it obviously didn't get paid, right? So, you know, once you ask for your shit, they send you back your shit. It was just DC and like 2 medicals. I sent something off. The medical people go report my fucking shit again. So I put them on Better Business Bureau. See, I put people on game. Okay, you gotta put people who say they somebody. You an entity. You an entity. Okay, you an entity. You a business. You a company. You a LLC. You something. You don't have time for a negative strike. They gonna get on your ass. Better Business Bureau. My mother put me onto it. Anyway, You gotta go on Better Business Bureau and shit. So anyway, when they re-reported my shit for some reason, I don't know. So I don't know. And then I noticed that and I read the CFRA or whatever. Anyway, there's a law to it that they supposed to send you proof and do nothing. And they just reported me again. So I blasted their ass because I was on top of my shit. Anyway, I blasted their ass. They sent the letter, let everything go. They didn't want no problems because they knew I could take them to court for $1,000. Anyway, yeah, you know, I had enough time to sit and read the law, and then I gathered myself. That gave me a little bit of peace. I had great credit. So when I get back into the job market as I did tech for a little bit. I had a girlfriend of mine was working at home. This is 2016. Okay. When I was 25, that was 2015. Okay. By the time I had my son, it was technically 26. It was 2016 he was born, but I turned 26 2 months later. So all that shit was fast. Like, you know, I was growing in my career. Right before I found out I was pregnant, I was going into my paramedic program. I was about to do my financial shit. I was locked in. That's why it's best that a woman don't be with no nigga. Because I could have been doing that, but I probably wouldn't be here. I don't know. Because I probably been doing some other shit where I wouldn't want to be here. You know, leading in a different way. Who knows? But I'm here. I'm happy. I chose, you want to know what I've always chose? And it's in my life path. I choose my family. I choose community, actually. So this is why I'm here. It's in my life path. It's in my life path to be a family woman and love people and be community. I'm not surprised that I was an EMT. They was my babies before I had babies. That's why I don't do it. That's my life. I want to be EMT. I want to be a paramedic EMT. I don't care about shit else. That's my path in life. That's what I choose as a career. I would do that. Is it the best paying? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You want to know why? Because I'm going to write the little report. We're going to be done in a little bit. That's the real. We're going to be done in a little bit, right? Like, at the end of the day got to end. This live got to end, right? But we're going to have a good time. So the whole time I was taking care of you, your tech, the person that kept you going, the one that kept you alive, you're going to remember me, you're going to love me, and I'm going to love you too. I gave you love back. I gave you love initially. I showed up giving you love. Hey, yo. It was always the plan like shit. It was always the plan. Hey. I give respect, period. But as soon as the respect isn't reciprocated, honey, say less. Please, say less. That's all I ask. Say the fuck less to me. And that's more. That's how I feel. Say less to me, and that is so much more. I love it. Please say less. You know? In a world full of disrespect, please say less. I'm going to put my lip gloss on because I'm going to pop this shit. In a world full of disrespectful ass motherfuckers, please say less. Hey, I'm going to put that on a shirt. I'm sorry. Don't try to take that from me. In a world, I don't even remember what I said. I got to go back to the... It's like, nah. Nah, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I'm so dead ass. I'm so dead ass. When I tell you I've had a concussion and it extended long term, I'm not playing. Some things I remember, some things I don't. I really don't remember that. I say things and I don't even think it has anything to do with a concussion. I think I was like that before my concussion too. I used to just say things and then I remembered, but never thought it was funny because I was just being myself, right? You know how people are neuro, whatever the fuck they want to say? I just call it being a real ass nigga. Like, I just say what I feel sometimes. I try to train myself. My father not good at it. My father's the worst. When it come to running his mouth, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The apple don't fall too far. If you mad at me, the apple don't fall too far. That means you hate my parents. Fuck you. That's why I say fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can't fuck with me, I say fuck y'all. There is no prison. Oh, be false. Hold on. Let me give you the honors. Let me give you the honors. Do your thing. Protect. In the lives, he serves and protects in the live. He's a 5-0 in my live. I have a lot of 5-0. I love having 5-0 in my, I love having 12 on my live. You don't even understand what I'm talking about. When it's blue in here, for real, when you see that blue, when you see that blue, when you see that blue, you just do what you feel. If you feel offended, I don't even need to see it. Sometimes D-Real be doing it and I don't agree and I don't argue with them, you know, because just the community just says fuck you, fuck you. So I hope to make most of my subs be a lot of like 50% mod, like shit, you know. You my brother. I'm trying to tell you. You've been in here. You've been positive from day one. Hey, look, when I've been doing it, I swear to gosh, I think I've been saying you. And I'm like, you need to be in there too. But I ain't know, I don't know. Don't matter. I ain't trying to talk it out too much. But yeah. Hey, thank you. Like I tell everybody, I appreciate you protecting me in my life. So I just gotta keep I gotta keep a scroll. I'm trying to keep a number because when I start, oh, yeah, to keep my peace. Oh, y'all gotta get some of this on this channel. Yeah, yes. Screen record this, y'all. Y'all gotta get a little something. If you was a mod, you a mod on my shit, you gonna get some money. If you punched in with me and you weeded for me and we grow, we hit the no limits. What? Limitless? What? Oh, say less. Just who was there? I don't remember. I know. Say less. I just said say less. What? Man, I'm trying to tell you. I just told you the plan. We gotta eat. Thanks for protecting me. We gotta eat though. Hey, congratulations for making it, man. You're about to eat. Dead ass. Fucking dead ass. I'm too dead ass. I'm too for real. Crazy thing about it is, I don't even know y'all. I don't even know y'all. This is a vibe. Everybody. Like, the internet, I already knew when I was a youngin', the internet be a vibe. Like, that's why I be gaming like shit. The internet be a motherfucker. I appreciate you. Say less, baby. I appreciate you. No, for real. They say this is the real peace. For real. That's the real peace? For real. Non-binary. Can you please, I can look it up. Never mind. I'm not going to do that to you. What's up, honey? Hey, love. I remember the name and I haven't seen you in a while, but Drill Gersobina? I've seen the name very, like last year sometime, early in when I started. I remember at the time I was doing a lot of nail art. Your name, I associate you with nail art. Nail art, for sure. I know it's nail art because that's what I led with when I started this channel. Now we're stretching. Now I'm more comfortable to chat. Look. Now I got my eyes. I gotta fight my battles by myself. Oh my God. You don't understand how I feel protected as a fucking woman that way. Be false. Anybody that's my fucking mod, you doing your due diligence for black women by just protecting me in my chat. I swear. Take that energy. Huh. If you got kids, huh. Huh means do it. I love it. Yes. I love you, sweetheart. It's been a minute, huh? I remember. I'm from Maryland. Where are you from? Gary Hold on. Girl, so Gresso Spina, Boston. Oh, you're Italian. Am I lying? Am I lying? You're Italian. You're Italian. Thank you. Because I protect. And I've always been protected. And I save. Fuck you talking about. I chose a damn career that saves and don't even pay enough. I wonder if they would say we are professional. Fuck you talking about. We are professionals. I need to go look that up. Would he say that we not professionals? Where's my music? What happened to the music? Oh, we've been stretching. Let me sit my little ass cheeks down, because I know y'all looking. Y'all get on my nerves. Like, where the fuck? Oh, I'm wrong. You're Spanish. Where you from? No, you're definitely. Where you from? Gresso Spina, 3053. Where you from? I just knew you was from Italia or something like that. Chauncey Billings, God bless you. How are you feeling today? I'm wonderful. Oh, I'm gonna look that up for sure. You want to know what it is about us Americans? And I don't know if you can agree, B-Foss. I know you from here. We're so not in touch. And that's because us, as a person, I like to research. So I like to read before I speak. Again, to you, too much. Oh, really? Okay. I have to go look up Cape Verdean. You want to know something? That's okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. No. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and I don't like that. So, and not like in a bad way. For me, I don't like it. For you, you're good. We're in Boston. I will. I'm gonna look it up in a moment. I have to go get my kids. We're gonna go get my kids in a minute. It may be some choppiness, but don't worry about it. Cape Verdean. I'm gonna look that up. But yeah, us Americans, we don't know shit about other areas. You know what I'm saying? We too worried about Kardashians and fashion and shit that don't fucking matter. Shit, taxes is going up and down. And no, we could have had a say in it. We could have fucking did a strike or something. But nah, we didn't. You wanna know why we didn't? Because we focused on the wrong shit. We're so, I guess the word is uncultured. Although we're cultured within ourselves, some type of way, we're uncultured. B-Foss, am I tripping? Am I tripping? We're cultured, but we're uncultured when it comes to the globe. We barely know about the other states. The fuck? It's weird. It's weird. I don't like that. I need to know about what's going on in my damn backyard. I think the whole U.S. is my motherfucking backyard. From now on, the state of Maryland is not my backyard. The whole goddamn U.S. is my motherfucking backyard. I've always felt like that. When I see the news, I be shedding tears, upset for somebody else's fucking child and somebody else's fucking coast of the world. To me, they on the West Coast. They on the Midwest. They on the down south. I'm on the southern part, you know, the first colony as, you know, it's Maryland. You know, I mourn what go on here, but at the end of the day, it just be like, what the fuck? It's so much shit going on that they had the support of other people from other states, man. And then we got technology. It's not even like when our grandmas and our great grandma parents and stuff was doing stuff on horseback and a car that just, you know, got fuel. Like, we really could show up, pop out. We really could. Why we don't do this? I just really don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, Americans, us as Americans, I agree with other. No, I've been listening to a lot of people from other, different countries, and they have their own opinions about us, and I'll never get offended because I can agree. They're each collective um, opinion, their weight matters to me, and I do my best to ship up and be better because other cultures have to teach me sometimes. I'm not even going to hold you. At Burger King, I had an Asian manager. I don't know. I think she was like Korean or Japanese. I know that sounds so fucking crazy and ignorant, right? That sounds crazy and ignorant. It's not. I'd rather say they Asian than get it wrong. I don't know what the fuck she was. But she was a hardworking woman. She was tough as nails, as people say, right? And I know what that means. And it's like, she was sweet though. She ate appropriately. And and me being a young, and I was 18, like 17 to the 18, right? She talked to me with like softness and kindness in the workplace instead of like, but she did drill though, she, if that makes any sense. She drilled, but then she talked to me with softness and kindness. I can't explain it. It just shows how they are. I'm not trying to point no fingers as the race that really was the worst to me, but we already know which one that was. We already know the two, my own and the one that don't like the ones that are brown, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that, you know. All the other races, I have mingled and worked with them, and yeah, nothing. I learned the most from people from out this country, actually, than people from this country. From working. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. I'm moving around. I gotta do stuff. I'm trying to take y'all with me. Hopefully y'all can come with me. I'm gonna put my little Crocs on. I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna put them in sport. Yeah. Nah. Sometimes I have to reflect so I can grow, right? I look back and when everything I've went through, everything that I didn't like, I like, whatever. And then I look at how it shaped me and I think about where I'm at. And that's what grounds me. That's what lets me know my purpose. Because, yeah. Sorry, y'all, I'm moving around. I didn't even close my garage the whole time upstairs. Yeah. Nah, I really do believe she was Japanese on everything I love. I swear. I swear. I think she was Japanese for real, for real. But okay. It was when. Like with the N. N, you know how they spell that, the win with the N. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I'm not tripping. Anyway, I know I worked with nothing but foreigners all my life since being a youngin'. And yeah, they've been the best than people in my area. Actually, they treated me the best. They taught me better. They've got it like I felt the safest with foreigners. You know what I'm saying? Nah, with an N, like an N-U-N-E. I gotta look it up. Vision. It's like, but it's win, but it's spelled with an N. What is that? What does that trace to? Is it Japanese? I think that is Japanese. I don't think she was Filipino at all. Filipinos give something else. I work with a whole set of Filipinos. They different. They like niggas. Feel nice and mellow today. It do. I'm about to walk my kids outside. Okay? Yeah, but when It's spelled with an N-E-I. I'm trying to think of how it was spelled. Win. She said her name was Win with a W, but it was spelled with an N. And that's the thing that stood out to me, and I love that shit. The best thing about children when they work jobs is the integration with immigrants, actually, and the culture. For me. I'm only going to speak for personal experience, okay? You build your child from them grinding and getting their own money. Then they're mixed with people from like Honduras, whatever, illegally, legally there. That's not their fucking business why they work there. You know what I'm saying? So I used to mingle, baby. What? The Spanish people be like, where you from? Colombia? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm from here. They're like, nah, you from Colombia. I'm like, it be the shorties though. I can find it. Hold on. I can find the last name, the spelling of it. I can find the fucking spelling. Hold on. Nah, not when. Man, I can't even find that shit. I put it in here the way I spelled it and it don't even come up right. That is crazy. Anyway, I was always told that shit is spelled win. I mean, not win, pronounced win. I don't know, but she was sweet. She ate right, and she was. I can't say she was mean. I can't say she was mean. Just like y'all can't say I'm mean. However, you know, you learn things from your elders, right? I don't have to be nice to y'all. I can be kind. I don't have to be nice. That's why I keep telling y'all. I tell y'all that all the time. I'm kind. That's it. That's all. Like what do y'all expect from a human being? A person that bleed like you just need to be kind. A person that bleed like you don't need to be fucking nice. For what? You guys, I'm the type of person that look up definitions of things. Let's look up the definition of nice. And let's compare it to kind. I'm that type of person. When I talk on the phone with my best friends, when we don't know a word, when we don't know a new law, we don't understand, we look it up. We not dumb. We looked that shit up. Hold on, who's texting me now? I said kind. Hold on 1 second, text message. I gotta keep my focus. Hold on. Let me find my shit. Cause I'm tempted to go see what the fuck who texted me. Hold on. Let's stay on focus. Kind. Kind. Let's look at what I aspire to be. Common traits, interests. What are we all subscribing to? Common traits and interests. A doubtfully or barely admissible member of a category. Come on now. A specific or recognized variety. This is kind. This is the definition of kind. And this is all I ever give on my lives. I'm going to read it again. Kind. A noun. The definition. A group united by common traits or interests. That's why I have mods. What's up, Houston? Dante, what's up, baby? All right. Hold on. We got to get into the other part. We're just going to get into the basics. Specific or recognized variety. A doubtful or barely admissible member of a category. And let's look at the second definition of it. The nature of quality of essence. goods, commodities, whatever. Of course, that's bring out the, yeah. Sympathetic, helpful nature, aspiring from characterized by sympathy or forbiddance, of a kind to give pleasure or relief. There you go. I'm kind. That's it. Now let's go look up nice. Let's go look up nice. I said we're going to do versus nice. Real quick before I go get my fucking kids. Nice. Because the live is going to chop up in a moment. Hold on. The shit, I got to wait for a second. Because it's an app that I use. Because I like to look stuff up, like I said. Yeah. Nicer. Nice is nice. Okay? It's an adjective. It's not even a fucking noun. You're not even that. A noun is a person, place, or a thing. Being nice is what? Something that you are doing. An adjective. Okay. Anyway, let's move forward. Polite, kind. That means that you kind of mix in and blend. That's all that says. Pleasing, agreeable. You're a people pleaser. Appropriate, fitting. That's not what I aspire to do if that bothers you and I'm comfortable. My goal is being comfortable. I don't give a fuck about you. Okay? Socially acceptable. I just told you already, I don't give a fuck. Well bred. I'm a mixed breed already. So I'm definitely not well bred, I guess, right? Virtuous, respectable. Before, I'm not a person you can really disagree with, right? So I don't give a fuck. Possessing, marked by it anyway. Go look it up. Go look it up. Kind was better. What do you aspire to be, nice or kind? I'd rather be the noun. I'd rather be the noun. What you rather be? You want to be an adjective? You rather be agreeable all the time when you don't agree? What if you don't agree? You can be kind and disagree. But when you're nice, you can't disagree with nobody, I guess. I don't know. Let's play the word. Let's play with the word more. We can debate this. We can debate this all day. I said I'm kind and I don't give a fuck to be nice. So let's debate this. Let's debate it. My neighbor's heading out. We both got kids. Trying to tell you, let's debate it. My son is relieved from tutoring this week because I arranged it. But yeah, kind and nice. Kind versus nice, man. I'll be kind anyway. It's easy to be kind, man. You can be kind to somebody and then keep it real and the but when you nice, you boxed in to be nice. You supposed to be agreed. Did you hear? We're gonna go over that again. Did you get it? You didn't get it? Go look up the definition. Is what I just did. So you can too. I have an app, but I don't give a fuck. Go on Google. Go look up the definition of being nice and what that means. Now go be kind. Look that up. It's not the same at all. Matter of fact, it's a scroll to what being kind is. Being nice is boxed. And it's so funny because before I even looked it up, I already was telling you guys that. Before I even looked it up, I said I'm a kind person, I'm not nice. And I didn't even look it up. I already knew the definition. In my heart, in my soul, I already knew I'm just a kind soul. I'm not nice. So if y'all don't like me for any reason, I shouldn't hear about it. You should be able to just scroll because you have free will. I always talk about that too. Yep. So we about to get on out of here. Hold on, let me see if I can take y'all with me. Let me see if I can take y'all with me. It's mainly on my phone. This is just my stream phone. Once I leave this bitch, you already know. Hell no. I could. About to. Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright, hold on, y'all. Alright. Almost felt like shit. It's like, nah, almost dead. What the fuck? I told my kids, you gonna wear your motherfucking clothes and dress appropriately. The fuck? Because it's Maryland. You see how I took my jacket off? Like, what the fuck? I was just in the garage. It was, what the fuck? Anyway. Anyway. All right. I got on mute.
women in the bed with an AR. Picked up 50.
I know I'm selling dick to the hoes.
Stretching out a pussy as
Yeah. Yeah. Security! What's up? D-Rail, how you feeling today, baby? How you feeling today? How y'all feeling? What? What? Okay, hey. Any mod in here? The top mod in this bitch. Hold up. The super mod in this bitch. Hold up. I gotta straighten up. Hold up. I gotta act right. What the fuck? What? Oh yeah? How'd that go? You know it's safe. Shit. You super mod. You better know it. I told you it's a safe environment. Everybody gotta be safe. Shit. Get motherfuckers the fuck up out of this bitch. What's up with you though? Here you go. Here you go. You like your black ass in this bitch. What's up, booby?
What's up?
You could have took your jacket and put it in your boot bag like a
You
mom.
told me to go keep on.
I know what I told you, but it feel good outside. For surely though, it do. Where you lie? Where the hell? Come on, boy! You know, playing with me and shit. Hurry up! Who you fucking talking to? Oh, it's Kate.
I got something for you.
Oh. You always do. Oh. Got me flowers. That's what I was like, yo, let that boy. Great. I'm feeling great. It's time to leave. I gotta get my kids. It's time to leave. Hold on.
No, clap drawing. Cause I got 21, now I'm 22. Cause my friend gave me this, a crab claw.
A crab claw.
And then tomorrow I'm gonna write my name as soon as I get there. Holy! We're going fast.
No, we're not. Who you narrow ass head out the way, boy? Nobody can see nothing with this motherfucker around. Little ass peanut in the fucking. Boy, move that little ass thing. Back home.
Can't wait to go grab that. Oh, there's 3 of those. 4.
Got my kids. I feel like everything now. What you talking about?
Can we park right here?
No. It's a beautiful day. How many days we got of this? Mr. Meteorologist. Mr. Meteorologist. How do Mr. Weatherman? My son been tracking the storms, y'all. Oh my God. Oh.
Only one day because
Oh.
only
What
one
we
day
got?
because tomorrow's raining.
Ah!
Go down to like
Don't depress me, boy. He just.
Eli, what are you doing?
He's just. He give me more flowers every day. That boy give me some flowers. I love it. That's my baby. That's my little baby. Eli. That's my baby. Stop fucking depressing me. Tell me it's beautiful. Or you're out of here. So you're not playing. You ain't out of here for that. I'm just playing. Hey, yo. My kids bring out something different in me, yo. As they should.
I got this for you.
Oh, my goodness. He pulled up a whole goddamn weed. Move, boy, so I can close the door.
Oh, there's another one.
Another weed with a... motherfucking weed. Okay. Yay.
This is one.
That's
That's the fluffy one. I love that one. Feel it. It's fluffy.
I love it.
Look, this part feels so good.
I love it.
Should I get another one?
I love it.
It feels so fluffy. Like it's a fluffy cloud. Or like our dog named Coco. She's so fluffy.
Oh my God.
Could I get a banana?
I love it. You can get whatever you want. You can get whatever you like.
Can I get a banana?
You can get whatever you like.
Can I get a crab? I mean, not
A
crab.
crab claw. You be begging for crab claws at the school?
No.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
I
do.
said crackle instead of
Nah,
banana.
because you be begging for them.
But I do
Like
not.
you be begging for cookies here for me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes.
No, I do not.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got them. I own some.
Unpack yourself and go ahead and eat your banana, man.
I got some from his way, and I got some from his Covington. One day, I got two from him.
I'm cold in my own home. Shaking and shit. I'm cold. I'm cold. Look at my hair from driving. Boy, what you laughing for? Anybody got any homework? You guys always got homework.
We
What
always
y'all
do
talking about?
not.
Yes, y'all do.
They did not say nothing.
Got homework. Because I said so.
They didn't.
I'm giving you homework.
Are you kidding me right now?
Hey, y'all, let's do these nails, man. I'm playing too much.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, we gotta read books and shit. I'm really a dickhead, asshole ass mom. But I'm loving and I'm cool though. I'm kind. I'm chill. I got they back. I be writing them fucking letters to the school. What happened today? What happened, bitch? I gotta Kanye that shit. Kanye that shit back. Cause it's at the gas station, Slim. They ain't even get it. Fresh. What you talking about? And you question how long that shit been there.
I was you for the whole entire day.
Hmm?
And then we took this hoodie off. Then we
Okay.
took it off. Now we put it on the door.
You look like you've been running around outside in the heat.
Yeah, I've been.
Ah! With a hoodie on?
Yeah. And with a jacket on. But
With a jacket on?
But at recess, and then that I asked one of my friends, could you go save my swing? And then he said yes. Then I went to go take off my jacket, and then I went to drink water. Not the school water, my water bottle.
Right, but what happened with the daggone swing?
the swing, he was playing on it, and then
He didn't want to get off?
Whenever I got back, he got off.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was like
What you
sideways.
talking about? Uh-huh. What you talking about, man? You be making it seem like it's an issue. Ain't no issue. You was cooling all day. What you talking
And then
about?
I wear the hoodie.
Be listening.
I
What am I
wear the
listening
hoodie.
to? All right. You wore your hoodie. Was you too hot?
No, I was not.
Oh, so it was cold at the school. Kind of
Yeah,
like it's
it was-
cold in this house, huh?
Yeah, it is. But
It's kind of
guess
cold
what?
in this bitch. We keep our house cool. I ain't gonna lie.
But guess what?
The bananas are a deal trying to stop snacking. You know what I mean? I buy them from the gas station. He likes bananas and stuff like that while I'm at the gas station. While I'm at the gas station, I buy it.
Well, on the swings, I was really going higher than I could ever go. I never went so high before, but only in kindergarten I went like high.
High as it could
It was
ever
like
go. It's
50
crazy.
miles per hour.
Oh,
Then
50 miles per
today,
hour is
it was probably
crazy.
like
That's
500
crazy.
miles per hour. It's
Hmm?
probably like 500 miles per hour. Because my friend Charles said, I dare you, if someone goes higher, someone, the loser has to go and stay next to a spider.
This shit fell out the car the other day. I'm mad. Uh-huh.
Well, my friend Charles, whenever he was on the swings, he said, whoever beats us, whoever beats him, whoever beats whatever, not whatever. I said, whoever wins, whoever wins, we'll get to go and get $1. And then,
So you giving out money?
no, he's
Yeah.
not.
You're
But-
betting?
Well, I'm betting him, and then he was going higher than me, and then I took out all my speed on him, on my friend Charles. They gotta go next to a spider, but he did have to go, so he's gonna probably bring it tomorrow or someday. I don't know when.
What state you in? Oh, that's right. Take your shoes off. Relax for a second. Y'all hungry? Eric, you hungry? Eric! You hungry? Did you eat all your lunch? Did y'all eat all your lunch? That's a question. Got all the questions. Y'all hearing me unload with the kids. Put y'all stuff upstairs. Stop playing with me.
Ow!
Put your stuff upstairs. Care damn about all that. Come on. Oh, I don't care. Get it together and come on. Yeah.
Flicks me on the cheek, 'cause whoa.
He flicked you on the cheek. You lucky he ain't bust you up. We got it in us to bust your ass. I told him not to fuck each other up for real. What?
What? This was what I was wearing.
They be arguing over nothing. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? You hear this shit? What the fuck are they talking about? What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? I'm pushing y'all both. What y'all talking about? What you talking about? I'm going to mafia. Get out of here. Whatever. I just literally just cut in the middle of whatever dumb shit they had. Pushed them both and said, what are you talking about? Because I don't know what the fuck they talking about. And then they just stop. Because they don't have shit to talk about. I guess. Right? What are they talking about? The fuck are they talking about? They was trying to argue. Shut the fuck up. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Anyway. Well, what the fuck was they talking about? What was they talking about? What was they talking about? I mean, it was arguing just now. We just got home. The fuck y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? I mean, am I wrong? But it's over now. But I mean, they would have been arguing if I didn't say, "What y'all talking about?" and do all that shit. I don't know what it was today. I'm doing some different shit. I wasn't. Hey yo, kids. I've been on some different shit today. Yes, the approach has been different with the kids. Yes. This morning, what the fuck I said? I said that Eli, he was over there bullshitting, getting ready for school today, right? I said, you can do it. Dime hijo. It's me, hijo. You can do it. I was just like real loud this morning, like for some reason, like. Hey, it kind of motivated him to stay focused a smidge, but god dang it. You can do it. You can always do it. Like, I don't know. I got to kind of stand out in his brain. You know, sometimes you got to in a kid's brain a certain way, in a good way, in a good, different way. Like, you got to stand out sometimes in your kids' minds so they can learn. Who, him? He actually was just chilling. It was early. That shit was funny as hell. You can do it. I mean, I just seen him just struggling this morning. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dog? And instead of going that route, I was just like, what is you doing? You can do it, boy. You can do it, mi hijo. You just do it, mi hijo. What? You're my son. And you can do it. Okay. I don't ever want to hear that you can do it because you got to do it. I was doing all that shit this morning. Hey, it was all that stretching and shit. It had me just feeling loose and bubbly where I was just like, take a different approach with this damn kid today. Fuck with his head. You can do it. Let's do the nails. I'm ready to. You can do it. Yeah, I can do it today. I can do it today. You can do it. We can. Ah! I won't. We can do it today. Hacemos ahora. He wasn't mad because he knew he can do it. That's why he wasn't mad. He'll be mad if he couldn't do it. He can do it. He was fucking bullshitting as usual. As usual. What the fuck am I gonna do with my nails by my birthday? Am I gonna go some dramatic Aries shit? How would that look? How would that look? It would look long, for sure. Like that. Like I can't get my card out the motherfucking pump. It look like I'm gonna have difficulties. Okay. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Hit ass. Boy. That's what we about to have. Once I hit these motherfucking exercises up. Y'all can't tell me nothing. We're gonna have some technical difficulties. Yeah. You heard. Oh no. I don't even know what the fuck I'm playing. It was about to be some other shit. It was about to be some other shit. All right. I need to get my website together. I have been. It's not really easy the way the interface is set up. I don't like it like that. Never check. It's something about like this. I'm like, oh, I changed this part too. That's different. Oh, hell nah. You mean to tell me I gotta change it from each side? Oh, wow. Are we good? Are we good? Do y'all hear that? Are we good? We good. He wanted to play that shit. I know that's right. What colors am I thinking about? I ain't thinking about no colors because I'm good on all that. It's just more the layout, like the functionality of my website. I have too much going on. That's the thing. If I just had one, we would have been done. But I have about 5. Okay, that shit is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even understand sometimes. Sometimes I think that I should work on whatever low key. Yeah. And just kind of have the website and build it. You know what I'm saying? I think I might just go that route right now. Just go ahead and publish. Like I'm here seeing it. Like what could I just like publish right now? I mean, I can publish my crystals and stuff like that, but the menu, it still has some time to make it functional for people. How about that? It's a lot. I serve a lot. I'm doing like a lot and I have services. So it's just like, it's a lot, you know? I'm not just here making a website just to make a website, you know what I'm saying? Because, oh, I sell a dinner. Like, no, this is a real booking spot for a lot of things, like, that I'm offering that I do, whether it's remote here from me, you know, from my home, which is website design mainly, and everything else is just for me, you know, and that just lets any viewer know about me, you know. It's just in a way, like what I serve and whatever it takes to purchase, you know. As far as the jewelry goes, I mean, yeah, I ship. So of course you don't have to be in my area for that. So, and it's unisex for the most part. In the phase of creating to duplicate things that I've already, produced. I'm just duplicating. I don't want to reproduce what I've already created. Solid, you know. This shit is mole view. It's so crazy. Oh, my damn text message. Almost got my damn customer. Are you? What's on? What? Like, what's going on? So that's why I need my website. I'm tired of this shit. Hey, Derail, you missed it earlier, man. I don't know. Somebody, I had to put them on, on the little freeze, like, bitch, bye. I thought that it was gang. It was like RTG or whatever. Yeah, what is it? Some gang? I can't remember. I think it was talking hella shit. My last live, I was working out and I was doing my circuit. So I was doing a pull up. Somebody came in and was like, "Is that a pull up?" Da da da. I got that bitch out of there. Anyway, I ain't here. I don't need no drill sergeant. I don't need all that. I don't care about that shit. So then, cuz come in. I was talking about like you don't need no, coach, trainer, whatever. Like I don't know why that hit deep on somebody. How did that hit deep on somebody? But I was like, because I'm training myself all by myself. It's all about discipline. Like you have to put the beat down. You have to say, get it the fuck up. You get the fuck up. You get in the tub earlier if that's what you need to do, or take a shower. Like whatever it is that you need to do to start your day, start your day. You know what I'm saying? So it's discipline. You have to structure your day and start your day. So I was just talking about that earlier, like how I have lacked it, but I understood that, and I need to, get up and just do what I gotta do, right? But this is like the iced coffees, this little things like that, that I enjoy. So it's just like, yeah, get up, go do that, do your face care, go, you know what I'm saying? So it's nice and fun. It's many things that give you something, you know what I'm saying? Versus just like get up, dry ass, go to, work out. Like, ugh. Get up, drink you some tea. Like, what? Like, take a bath and be excited about what we're doing, Like, I don't know. So, that's what it takes for me personally. So, I was just putting that out there. I was putting out there, like, if you, I'm working out doing this and then third, you don't need no gym. You don't even need really a trainer or coach. Trainer and coach is hand in hand. They're the same. Okay? It's the same type of need. It's the same. Trainer and the coach is the same. Okay? Depends on what the fuck they want to call their title. They call themselves a trainer, they a trainer. They call themselves a coach, but they train you. Do you see what I'm saying? So anyway, Slim was like, Shh, kids need a coach. And I was like, yeah, we're talking about adults. I'm talking about myself. Like, an adult can just get the fuck up and just go to the gym or go outside, or you don't need a gym. You don't need nothing but free will. So he felt dumb. And then I just was like, it was so early in the morning. I was like, the fuck? So yeah, I recognize the name. It was somebody that be popping through. I don't know what the energy be on now, but I was like, what the fuck? I dismissed that bitch. He was like, yeah, when you can't debate, or it wasn't debate. He didn't say that. He was like, yeah, you can't be wrong or something. You're wrong in this. It was weird. It was a nigga trying to argue. That's how I seen it. I was like, ew. Like, why are you a nigga trying to argue with me? Like, it's early in the morning. All I'm saying is, people have free will and they can just get the fuck up and go work out. People just get up and go work out. Like, you don't need a trainer. You don't need a gym. You can just get up and say, I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to go walk outside. That's the best you can do. That's great. Now, make another plan and do a little bit more than that. You going to walk outside. Is there any other paths to take? Or could you drive to an actual little walking trail? Or you really don't need no gym was the whole point. what I was trying to say is it's free to get yourself together. It's free technically to get yourself together. Yeah, I'm pulling up on a pull-up bar, boy. So what? You know, whatever. I got weights and little things. So the fuck what? But I'm telling you, you can push up. You can go run outside. You don't need a trainer. That's what I was just trying to tell people. Like, sometimes don't think about how, oh, I don't have the money for a trainer. You don't need money for a trainer. You need money to eat right when you get yourself disciplined and believe in yourself. When you do it yourself. That's all you need. That's all a trainer would do is just coach you to just do it yourself. They're not preparing your food like I would. They're not doing none of that shit. He won't give you the exercises, say some crazy ass shit to you, work out with you, work you out, struggle with you. They getting paid to struggle with you. I ain't gonna do that. So that's the difference. That's why I don't care to be a fucking personal trainer. I'd rather get into my yoga and just do something else. I should have did yoga the whole time. I just didn't really know. I ain't know. Yeah, go ahead. I do too, actually. And I gotta use the bathroom. Oh Lord, kids about to be up here on my ass. Why does it sound like that? Why? Why are you doing that? Oh, coughing, boy. Coughing, boy.